Good morning, gentlefolk, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. With me, your glorious host, Screamy. Today we are finally done with the Belter Covenant Titanite chunk collection thingy, and can now finally resume our quest. Did I lead you all the way to the Undead Lockaway? I'm not certain I did. Alright, I'm going to show you the path. I did make some progress as I was... what was I doing? I was collecting the outfit she's currently wearing. So I went ahead a bit. I don't think I led you all the way there. Terrible mistake on my part. Watch out for the butterflies on the roof. Oh god, well that was embarrassing. That's what happens when you run one direction and look the other. Don't do that. Let's see here. I do want that thing dead, and I have a few throwing knives. Yes. Good, and now I can handle... This is fine, sir, at our impunity. Ah yes, nothing like a fully upgraded great club. In that chest over there, the metal one, is one of the... Well, not one of the best, I will not say that, but a rather interesting dexterity weapon. A rapier, with one of the earliest weapons you can get up to S-scaling in dexterity. That is, normally. Right now you can get a black steel katana from the mansion. We currently possess that one, actually. That also goes up to S. I think it starts as S, actually. Mind you, both these weapons are kind of terrible, unless your dexterity is really high, so... Most characters will not bother with that. Ah, you will notice there are no enemies here. They are all dead. The enemies only respawn 15 or 14 times. I think it's 14 times. You can kill them 15 times. Then they're out forever. This made to, I suppose, A, keep people from grinding forever. Hey, I assumed that guy was dead as well. A, keep people from grinding forever, and B, offer help to people who just get full-on stuck. If an area is simply just too difficult for you, you can just slowly make your way forward, killing the enemies as you go along. And eventually the enemies will run out, and you can just stroll on to the exit. So yes, a little extra help for people who are not so awesome. This guy's dead, normally a fatty here with double hooks. Ah, it's so empty. Ah yes, one of those fine fellows. Did we do this part? I think we might have done. Oh well. Quickly done, quickly compensated for. Oh yes, I spoke to Creighton on Mirror while recording, didn't I? So you have seen all this. Why didn't you say so? Cost us probably 5 minutes of the recording or something. Now that guy is dead. No, you can't shoot me. I'm Anyhoo Mildred. I scoff at your arrows. Scoff, scoff. Have a little nom, have a little time. Does that mean I unlocked the shortcut as well? I don't think I did that. So we will do that. So we will do that now, and then destroy the boss of this place. Yes, that sounds like a plan. Hello, sir. Have you heard of word of our Lord Maneater, Mildred? Ow! There's an arrow stuck in my club. How dare you, sir? Ow! Like I mentioned last time I was here, the enemies here aren't really dangerous, but they can be tricky to get by without taking any form of damage, due to the speed with which they attack. Slime. And they are unlikely to kill... While they are unlikely to kill you outright, they might slowly scratch you to death over a long period of time. Nice swing there, Maneater. Right. Now, over here, we are going to get invaded. That is the thing that will happen. Come on down. Come on down, you bastard. Alright. Going to use a rusted coin here. Boosts luck, increases odds that enemies will drop treasure. And there is a piece of treasure I want from her. I'm very unlikely to get it, let's be honest. But I want it! Come on, Rana. Yeah, invading phantoms... computers invading phantoms are... priestess gloves. Really. Ugh. Well, didn't get what I wanted, but I got something. Invading NPC phantoms are hilariously easy when you're building a great club. They just can't get a thing in here. Alright, onward to skeleton again. The shortcut of doom! Shoot this guy, what do you use? Now, what do you throw at? Well, let's see. Yeah! No, you can't. There we go. Ooh, drop something. Ah! You won't drop anything useful. They are wizards. They drop wizard stuff. There's a fairly cool hat you can get. But we're not gonna use that. No. My man-eater Mildred. We wear bags to hide our disfigured face. Yes, singular form and plural form mixed liberally there. I'm not apologizing for anything. Ever. Hello. Lying down fetal position, clutching butterflies. Ooh, another effigy. That's nice. We're getting a bunch of effigies this time. That might save us time later. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my. Ow! And goodbye, sir. Ah yes, I don't know if you're hearing the tittering and laughing. It's coming from the weird pot there. And as you see, as I go close to it, this bar goes up. If it goes all the way up, you will be cursed. You die. You become undead without actually dying. Costing you a bit of maximum health every time that bar fills up. So if you're not careful, cursing is quite horrifying. Hey, leave me alone. Another good reason to collect... human effigies. Yes, I could go out there and rest at a bonfire, but I'm not going to, because then I'll have to kill skeletons again, and I just can't be arsed. I have 3 healing potions. It'll just make the boss battle a bit more exciting. Will it not? Will it not? Go to the life game. So that I'm guaranteed to have Estus Flasks. In a boss fight, if given a choice between an Estus Flask and a life gem, it's usually better to go with the Estus Flasks since they're recoverable and they heal faster. Anyway, boss time! This went fairly quickly. Ah yes, the 3 skeleton kings, 3 skeleton thrones. Now, you'll be tempted to just wreak havoc on these fools and kill them off altogether at once. Don't fall for this temptation. While they are fairly weak, individually, every time they die, a bunch of undead will be summoned from their corpses. Yes, got 3 large skeletons from that one. The next one I destroy will... 4 large skeletons even. Next one I destroy, I believe, will spawn regular skeletons. A large number of them, and the last one will summon something called skeleton wheels, which are very annoying. Now, individually, these are, as you see, very much handleable? Manageable? Manageable. Thank you. But if you summon them all together, you're in for a very hectic situation. That's not unlikely to cost you your life. I can't speak today either. How surprising. Cost you your life. And now for the last one. You might notice that these skeleton lords and their retainers have the durability of wet paper towels in a storm. They are not normally quite this easy, but they are, like all skeletons, vulnerable to crushing weapons. And I have I'm wielding a small tree. It's very crushing, very damaging. So it's no surprise they fall like balsa wood body armor. Yes, that's the knowledge I'm going for. Ah yes, welcome to one of my least favorite areas. Not the next level, so to speak. Oh. I do really get quite annoyed at the way they handled the levels, because they really do feel like levels. In Dark Souls 1 it was one interconnected web. It felt like an actual place, a land, where you could go from one area to previous areas, not in a straight line but in a sort of web shape, while Dark Souls 2 is connected by these featureless tunnels and things. And another featureless rock tunnel, speaking of. Well, I shall temporarily stop grumbling about it. Temporarily, mind you. Oh, I got a bit of audience. My good friend Quiet is viewing the broadcast. No surprise if he writes me something. That's the thing that happens. Now, I believe we have time to go for the next bonfire as well. I'm just going to deposit some souls in Majula. Have a bit of water.
There seems.
Keep my mouth from going dry. It seems I was going for 100 agility. That does seem like a sound investment. Ah, how sad. I'll be needing another point. Alright. 7,100 souls. And I should have the much treasured 100 agility. It really dramatically increases the effect of your rolling. I heartily recommend it. Yes, the poison counter will increase as long as there's slime on your body, so be careful with that.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place, but I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Ah, now your ears prick up.
Prick up? You really say that?
I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Yes, what does she sell? The silly lowest level of Titanite. She does sell better things, but that's after we get her to Majula by talking to her incessantly.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about.
That's kind of what I do for a living.
These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift.
Essentially the upgrade tutorial.
None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long.
Yay!
I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
Now, as I mentioned previously, as people go increasingly hollow, go towards shambling zombie mode, they start forgetting things. That's pretty much the first symptom. In other words, dear friend Cloan is not in a very good state. It will have no effect on the game, but yes, you can tell who will be shortly hollowed, and who will hang on a while longer. Though none will hang on forever. Not in Drang Lake. That's not how it works. Yes. Don't be fooled by their brutish appearance. They use dark magic, or rather the little bastard on their backs use dark magic. And the spell they use, while traveling slowly, can usually kill you in one hit. Slow traveling and fairly easy to dodge though. But you will want to dodge it. Here we go. I seem to be dying. I am dying. Well, that was awkward. Do not underestimate enemies, even if they're that slow. Unfortunate. Right on, let's get ourselves back. Yes, pretty aren't we? Greenish and full of open sores. Yes, I will get you this time. Oh god, stop being poisoned. Dear lord, woman. I will just tank through the poison. Now that's what I did last time. That went kind of bad. Hang in there. Let's admire the tower instead. Yes. We're going there. As you might have figured. Alright, let's get this through. On. Yes. As it should have gone. Had I not screwed up. I should actually eat one of the human effigies I've gathered today. I don't know if you saw there, but I got a fragrant branch of jaw. Those are rare and fantastic. You use them to unpetrify people. You will find statues, very lifelike statues, along the road, along your quest. Those stones sort of unlock them. They're more like keys than healing supplies. Alright. Yes, we do like Gavlan.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
Yes. Talks about as many useful things as last time. That is none. We still have the mace? Yeah, we still have the mace. That's not a man-eater weapon. The previous gloves. So wrong, so right. Normally I would be thrilled, but really I won't use them with this character. At all. Yes, oh, yes. Mustn't forget. This little chest. Maybe I could have forgotten it. I want to show you the chest, do I not? Yes. Fire Seed and Divine Blessing. Fire seeds are used to increase the power of the Pyromancy Flame, the casting item you picked up in the after the Undead Dwarf. If you've taken the same path as I did, that is. It's the only way to do it. Doesn't respond to Titanite or anything else. Which is kind of helpful actually, because I believe Pyromancy is thought of pretty much as a side magic. Side-on magic. You're not meant to spec full in it. But it's more of like a complement to the other magics. And thanks to the Fire Seeds, you can upgrade it alongside your regular casting conduit, without feeling you're wasting resources on it. Ooh, it hit me. Yes, you should probably... GTFO. Whoa, oh, that. I really want that thing the zombie dropped. I'm still holding out for the chest bit of the prison set. These can drop it. Do you mind, sir? Why would you just kill them? Ah, yeah. Probably for the best. Whew. Super heavy weapons are quite dangerous. Oh, dear lord. We are the lucky. We have the entire kit. There we go. Much prettier. Well, no, not really. But we have the complete set, and that surely is something to celebrate. Alright. Rest for a bit, and that will be all for today's broadcast. Until next time, I have been Screamingly Jolly, and you have been amazing.